At the launch of the 2025 State of Human Rights Report in the Gambia, the National Human Rights Commission stated that the country has made steady but uneven progress in implementing the government's white paper on the recommendations of the Truth, Reconciliation and Reparations Commission. Usman Jatta again.
The government of the Gambia is implementing the TRRC white paper through a 2023-2027 action plan that translates 263 accepted recommendations into 304 operational activities. Of these, 60 have been fully implemented, 143 are ongoing, and 101 are yet to commence. The implementing efforts focus on key areas including accountability through the establishment of a special prosecutor, institutional reforms, reparations for victims, and memorialization initiatives. Abdumane, Principal Investigation Officer at the Commission, unveiled the Commission's third status report, which assessed progress in implementing the recommendations between June and December 2025.
So 263 recommendations, we have 46 implemented, 129 ongoing, and 101 not implemented. So 46 have been implemented thus far. So what has been the progress from 2024, from the last reporting period in 2024 to May 2025? What has been the progress, the 6 months period? So implemented activities, there has been 5 activities that have been implemented during this period. And we have 17 activities that have moved from not implemented to ongoing. And 17 activities have moved from not implemented. So now we have only 84 that are not implemented. And ongoing activities have increased from not implemented to ongoing. We have 12 activities.
According to the Commission, the review period recorded notable achievements including the passage of the Criminal Offences Act 2025 and the Criminal Procedure. The report highlights the enactment of the 2025 Act and the operationalization of the Reparations Commission as important steps towards achieving justice, accountability and redress for victims. However, it cautions that progress continues to be hindered by limited institutional ownership, weak parliamentary oversight and other related challenges. The Nhrc chairperson Emmanuel Daniel Juve and Nhrc Commissioner Njunde Drame underscored the need for the government to prioritize the implementation of the TRRC white paper to uphold democratic values.
One of the things that needs to be done is to make sure that National Assembly is also serious. You cannot give us a mandate to do something. We come back to you telling you that these are the challenges. What else are you doing? So I think from the level of the Nhrc, apart from a multi-stakeholders committee, we should, on our own volition, push the National Assembly and say, listen, this is where we are with this. You need to push. Get the executive to do X, Y, and Z implementation. We meet every quarter with the possibility, if need be, to have an emergency meeting. We have always raised, I will not just shy away that we monitor, because in that multi-stakeholders committee, we have implementers, and the Minister of Justice is part of that. And one of the things that we raise, apart from getting the reports from them on areas they need to implement, is why, how. And that is a particular medium that we use as an institution to push the agenda and saying, listen, we are not very happy with the pace of implementation, especially in this thematic area, in this theme, or whatever.
We have to have a whole government-wide approach to the implementation of the TRRC and not just leave everything to the MOJ, to the Minister of Justice. Abu has talked about 49 implementing agencies, 59 implementing agencies in the implementation plan. And I think every one of those institutions must ensure that they have a budget line for the implementation of the TRRC recommendations.
The Commission stated that it will continue collaborating with government institutions, civil society organizations and victims groups to monitor progress and advocate for the full implementation of the white paper. Usman Jatta, QTV News.